The Trump administration has indicted former FBI Director James Comey for a second time. It's over a photograph that Comey took, which officials allege was a threat aimed at President Donald Trump. Last May, Comey posted a photo on social media of seashells on a beach, writing out the numbers 8647. The Justice Department says that's a reference to removing or assassinating Trump. This is the administration's second attempt to prosecute one of Trump's biggest political opponents. Last September, the Justice Department brought charges against Comey, accusing him of lying to Congress over leaks to the press. The case was dismissed late last year. Let's get more on this story with Tony Waterman, who's in Washington this evening. Tony, what is the latest on what is, I say, the second go-round for Comey?
Well, Sarah, this has been brewing for quite a while now because there was quite the uproar after this image was originally posted a year ago, so much so that Comey ended up deleting it. And he told the Secret Service, who had brought him in for questioning at the time, that he didn't realize some people associated the numbers with violence. But as you mentioned, this is now the second time that the former FBI director has been indicted. And in this indictment, the DOJ argues that Comey knowingly and willfully made a threat to take the life of and to inflict bodily harm upon the president.
I think it's fair to say that threatening the life of anybody is dangerous and potentially a crime. Threatening the life of the President of the United States will never be tolerated by the Department of Justice.
The timing here is very interesting. So Todd Blanche is the acting attorney general. He took up that position after President Trump fired the former AG, Pam Bondi, earlier this month. The president was reportedly very frustrated by her failure to successfully prosecute his perceived political enemies. And that included Comey, whose sin, in Trump's view, was investigating these alleged ties between the Trump campaign and Russia in the 2016 election. And many are saying that this is an example of Todd Blanche now auditioning for that role of attorney general by bringing this case so quickly. This also comes just a couple of days after a gunman allegedly tried to assassinate President Trump and some of his top deputies at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. So it's all very much tied together with this idea of assassinating President Trump.
Tony, what reaction has there been to this latest indictment?
Well, it's been split down party lines like just about everything here in the United States. You have Republicans who really believe that Comey abused his power, that this was a threat on the president's life. Democrats, meanwhile, are outraged. You have Senator Dick Durbin from Illinois saying that this is just a desperate attempt by Trump officials to try and appease the president. As for Comey, he has also responded to this indictment in a Substack video vowing to fight to prove his innocence.
Well, they're back. This time about a picture of seashells on a North Carolina beach a year ago. And this won't be the end of it. But nothing has changed with me. I'm still innocent. I'm still not afraid. And I still believe in the independent federal judiciary. So let's go.
Many legal experts say that this is going to be a very, very difficult case to prosecute because here in the United States, there is a lot of weight given to the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which allows for free speech. And in addition to proving that this is not protected speech under the Constitution, the prosecution is also going to have to prove that Comey had intent, that he was intentionally posting this photo to incite violence against the president, that he wanted to harm the president, and proving that intent is going to be very difficult, according to legal experts.
Journalist Tony Waterman in Washington, thank you.